Chris, it is time to say goodbye.
Anything, girl. Just name it. I am happy to help you in your next life. Patti Chandler, March 17th, 1988 to June 27th, 2006. My family, furry friends, anyone else present, we are gathered here today to pay our last respects and wishes to our dearly beloved beagle/spitz, Patti, who has departed from our world here on earth to a doggy heaven where she will be happier because she will run free and play with all the other dogs who are already having fun up there. And she will often look down upon her beloved family, me, Christian Chandler, my mother, Barbara Chandler, and my father, Robert Chandler, and the cats who have grown fond of Patti. I will always remember Patti for all the lovely memories she shared with me from when I picked her out of the litter at my Aunt Karina's house in Red Oak, Virginia. The many walks I have shared with her around this neighborhood, as well as the neighborhood in the Newberrytown subdivision in Richmond, Virginia. The time I watched my old best friend, Sarah Hammer, take Patti by her front paws and danced a bit. The times I've watched her stand on her hind legs and then rewarded her with a biscuit bone. The time I took my camera to her pen and took this lovely picture of her and me, and I made a big deal how she'll be like a movie dog star. The times I've just sat with her in the yard and petted her head. I've always given her a bally scratch when I stroke her head with all 5 fingers, like as if I was gently squeezing a rubber ball. The many times I fed her a can of food and a cup full of dry food, and refilled her bucket with fresh water, so she can drink it and wash her face. There was also the one time I saw her resting on top of her doghouse, not on her back like Snoopy. I've often wondered why between both her ears, why one was bent and the other was straight like an arrowhead. When Patti was brought to the vet on that faithful day, I was distraught with fright and concern for her health. I stayed with her during her final moments with a hand on her head and a tear in my eye. When my mother was brought the paper that gave the doctor permission to send her on her way, I didn't want her to be the one to sign it. I raised Patti since she was a 6-week-old pup, and I wanted to take the strain for signing the one-way ticket. It was hard for me, but it was for the best. So I signed that paper with a crying, sonnet-true face saying, "We love you, Patti." After that, I gave her my final pets, hug, hand to paw hold, eye contact, ear rub, cheek to fur rub, and I sadly waved her for the final time, and I said, "Goodbye, Patti. I love you." As I stood outside, I heard Patti's last bark saying, "I will always love you, Chris. Thank you." But we all must move on with our lives with our beloved Lucky Mutt in our hearts and in our memories. So Patti, may your old doghouse and surrounding flowers forever memorialize your blessed heart, your barks at the stars and strangers, and your loyal love that you have blessed upon me and my family and friends. Bark on and rest in peace, our beloved Lucky Patti.